Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. Joining us now is Davian Meyer, owner of Royal Painting. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Very good. I'm excited to have you on the show here because it's the new year, and we were talking a little bit earlier. A lot of people kind of looking for a fresh start, and I think a good way is a fresh coat of paint on your house, right?
Yes, of course.
Awesome. So, a little bit about Royal Painting. Now, you guys do commercial, you guys do residential.
Yep.
Okay, what's the difference between like those kind of properties? Do you approach them differently at all?
Yeah, so we do commercial and interior, exterior. We do residential. We do it all. There's not a crazy amount of difference. The only thing is with commercial projects, typically like apartment complexes, stuff like that, it makes it easier just because it's almost like copy and paste. But I mean, we treat every project the same as far as the thoroughness, the attention to detail, customer relations. We kind of do it all the same because, I mean, I don't think anybody should be treated different from any other. So makes things a lot smoother and keeps the business going good. So
that's great. So, and when it comes to like residential, like I'm looking at my own house or something like that, how long does a project like that take? I'm assuming that part of it depends on the house itself.
Right. It just depends on if you're doing a bedroom versus if you're doing the whole house. I mean, we've gone into an entire residential home and done complete top to bottom in a week. Or obviously if it's something that you need super fast, hey, we need a couple bedrooms, living room, basement done, we need it done before Christmas. I've had that instance. We can go and knock it out in a couple days, or depending on, of course, the length of the project, we go to whatever measures we have to. We can get it done in 2 days, or we can take our time and get it done in a week. But again, that detail is going to be the same no matter the project and no matter kind of what you have going on. It's just us working around the customer and whatever they have going on. So
great. And so the weather has me a little curious. Do you see trends in the painting world where are you doing outside exterior stuff during the winter time? Does the cold affect that at all, or is it just you guys have to be in the cold for a little bit?
Yeah, so I mean, we will paint until we can't. Once you see the temperatures dropping consistently below freezing, that's pretty much your cue to drop off. Usually it lasts about mid-December going into middle of March. That's pretty much the cutoff for exterior. Now, depending on the project, if you have touch-ups or just something small, you may be able to squeeze something in there. This Kansas weather, you never know what's going to happen. But yeah, we usually cut it off and do interior that portion if we can, and then the rest is go exterior. So
okay, so it's good to know you guys have a plan then. And also, I can only assume that the painting world just kind of changes and evolves with pop culture and the times and tastes and trends. Like, how do you guys keep up with like what people need? Are you just kind of like checking in with obviously your clients? You know, what are you guys looking for? Do you have recommendations for like this will look good on your house? Yeah,
so everybody's different. A lot of people have a good idea of what they want. Some people don't. We're really close with Sherwin. We partner with them, and they kind of give us the updates that we need, or any trends that are in. They always let me know, and I'm really good with their sales manager and most of their management. So they kind of keep me in the loop, whatever I don't know. But other than that, it's pretty much customer preference, and if they need some suggestions or anything like that, we always have those things accessible to them, and kind of whatever colors are in the new right now and what fits their home. So
that's cool. I'm always curious, like, just what's the craziest color you've ever seen on a house? Has anything come around like, all right, let's do it?
I haven't done it yet, but I did have somebody reach out to do an estimate this next spring to do an all pink house. I don't know if it's
Barbie was
the
a
trim,
huge hit. Why not? Barbie dream house in real life. Let's go for it.
So hopefully we get that. If I do, that'll probably be the craziest. But I mean, I've had everything from blue houses to pink doors to all over the place. But I mean, you can make anything look good, really. It all kind of blends together.
Yes, I think so. Yeah, true artist never blames the tools. It's all about the skill.
Exactly.
So you mentioned estimates. You know, like what about costs? You know, what kind of keeps you guys competitive with other painting businesses out there? You know.
Right. So we try to knock down every project, but make it as simple as we can to the homeowner. Make them not have any sort of headache or any issues. We want to take that off their end. So we're full serviced. We come in, we do everything from scratch. Everything's provided, materials, everything like that. And we try to do every project based on their needs. So we want to get it done, and we work with them with whatever budget that we have to stay between. And somehow we typically can always find a way. That's not always the case, unfortunately, but 99% of the time we're able to do that because I think our main goal is probably be the cheapest, fastest, and most reliable. And knock on wood, we haven't had any issues yet, so hopefully we can keep it going.
Awesome. Now, it's a great goal to have. I definitely think so. And what's the best way for people to reach out to you? They love what they're hearing right now.
Right. So we have our website, RoyalPaintingKansas.com. Any social media, Instagram, Facebook is Royal Painting Kansas, or phone number 785-408-3610. Again, if you go on our website, all of our information, ways to contact are on there, or there's a form to fill out. You can kind of let us know what you want done, and then we'll respond via email.
Simple as that. All right. Well, Davian, hey, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Hey. This has been a pleasure. And, of course, everyone, again, if you want to learn more, you can visit RoyalPaintingKS.com.